They called her overinvolved. We called her dangerous. It started small, late-night knocks, friendly visits to check on the neighborhood, a note slipped under the mat about our garden. Then one morning I watched the security footage and my stomach dropped. Karen, hunched and furtive, testing the back door like she'd done it 100 times before. We tried the polite route: emails, formal complaints, an official letter from our attorney. She smiled and kept coming. She'd stroll the property, lift a loose plank, peer into windows under the guise of community safety. Each time she left, she looked smug, like she'd proven something to herself. Each time we felt less safe in our own home. My wife is the cool-headed type, practical, none of the melodrama. We need something that proves when she's here, she said. No traps, no threats, just a way to catch her in the act and make the board see reality. That's when we hit on the idea of something painfully obvious and utterly harmless, a distinctive, indelible mark. We bought outdoor, waterproof paint, bright, impossible-to-ignore blue, and some painter's tape. At dawn, we went out and painted a crisp vertical stripe down the outer edge of the main doorpost, repeating the same mark on the porch column and a gatepost. The stripe was bright as a beacon, and we also set the door camera to focus on the painted area. A few nights later, the footage told the story. Karen crept up the path, as confident as ever, then hesitated when she saw the blue. She tried to touch the paint, curiosity or bravado, and her gloved fingers smeared a streak onto her shoe. Panicked, she spun and fled. The smear was recorded in high definition, vivid on the video. Proof that she'd been on the porch, touching the doorpost. We didn't gloat. We took the footage to the HOA board and the county deputy who'd been politely skeptical before. The image of the blue smear on her shoe made the difference. The board could no longer call it coincidence or misunderstanding. The county issued a formal warning, and our lawyer filed for a trespass injunction. After that, Karen stopped sneaking onto our property. She switched to passive-aggressive emails and distant surveillance from across the street, less effective and a good deal more embarrassed. The blue stripe didn't humiliate her publicly, it simply made her actions undeniable. Sometimes the simplest, most visible solution is the best. We wanted safety and proof, not escalation. In a splash of bright blue, we reclaimed our peace and our front porch.